creature rubs its clattering hands together.
It's about time. My soul rests inside the reliquary. I need but a drop of your blood to open it. I am me. I am home. I am Zash!
Magisters.
Your powers of observation astonish me.
Best you leave the building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to talk her down without a fight. It's not going well. God's damn sorcerers. A sorceress, as it happens. A master of portals, and a lizard too. She seems unable to escape, thank the divine. But we can't get close enough to bring her down. We chased her clear across the country, and she's left devastation in her wake. We expect a Voidwoken attack here too, at any moment. That, or worse. We have no time for this. You'll die first.
I?
Magisters are dead. You have my thanks. You know your trade.
She offers you a grateful smile.
My death fog? Please. I made the device the Divine himself ordered. But as for using it, that was all Lucian and Alexander. I was there when they made the decision. I stood by while they took action. Lucian knew exactly what he was doing. Yes, it's true that I served Lucian as best I could. I gave him what he asked. Would I do it again? No, I would not.
She gives you a long look, considering the request.
You have proven yourself a friend, at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rhys, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger. Help them, and I will help you. I should be most grateful. My hero, I'm grateful. What news of Gwydion Rhys? Have you found him?
She arches what would be an eyebrow, if lizards had eyebrows.
Such a talented young sorcerer. In better times, he might have been a famous healer, a leader. But the Magisters have driven our kind into the shadows. Gwydion feared the great power within him. He did his best to hide it, but something so beautiful cannot stay hidden forever. A kind couple beseeched me to look after him, to teach him how to control his powers. I was happy to help, but it was never destined to last.
The pocked and lichened statue gazes down from under a canopy of overgrown ivy. It has clearly been an age since the stone has been tended here. Tiny spiders run the length of the statue's outstretched arms. You are relieved of the past's nightmares and the future's burdens. All that matters is now.
Shall I take you to the island? I shall, I shall. Step this way. All aboard. It is. But I know what I'm doing. I've been working this crossing my whole death. A trifling amount, I'm sure you'll agree. Payable in advance, of course. Payment in advance. Wouldn't want to have to ask you to cough up when we get to the other side. All aboard. The bell is ringing and we're ready to depart. Get in the boat, I mean to say. Well done. You made it through. Well, some of you. In the interest of efficiency and to ensure my quick return to the mainland, please empty your pockets in advance. Thank you. Please, come again. I didn't lie. I just asked you to trust me. The mistake is yours. I could have spent a little less time circling around in the mist, but I like to offer value for money.
I seem to have made it. What lies ahead looks even less welcoming.
The strange floating thing gestures emphatically with bloody tendrils, urging you away from the center of the island towards its southern shoreline. The statue is a striking sight, a sizzling blue totem on a blood-red isle. Even stranger, a shard of polished iron peeks from under the statue's base. There's something hidden beneath this massive sculpture. Even a triple-sized troll couldn't make the statue budge. Whatever the stone figure guards remains a mystery.
You have a lot of faith in these promised outsiders.
He has faith in them, darling. That is all we need.
What's that smell?
The tree is surrounded, and the Advocate has us skipping stones.
Shh. Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips. All sweet thing, succulent thing. We are so pleased to see you, but not as pleased as him.
You look into her eyes and see screams. You hear her gaze upon your body and taste her carnal, violent lust, metallic and sharp as a blade in your mouth.
Go. Speak to the Advocate. Make him happy. Bring him pleasure.
Your attention is appreciated, sir, but misplaced. You... Kill the bastard! Where is...
The elf's face, twisted in a grotesque rage, slowly calms.
I beg your pardon. You need to speak to the Advocate. The list...
The hulking warrior's eyes dart about in panic, but his voice is loud and strong, even if it does not quite match the movement of his lips.
You have been summoned. Go do your duty, now.
Quite the crowd.
How can I tell if he's... Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips. All will
You don't need me to tell you that.
You have...
true.
A lot of
I'm in deep,
these promised outsiders.
He has faith in them, darling. That is all we need. No, thanks.
You're here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have match, I trade, you have coin. I have wares, nothing else matters. You like your nose? Then do not stick it where it's not welcome. We are where we are meant to be. We will be told when we are meant to be somewhere else. Your friend wanted a new deal. Wanted to we have a wager. Some say she succeeds. Some say not. What say you? Good. Tell me, how do you bet? For the half-blood or against? Ah, very well. Look, do not touch. See you again. Perhaps.
Dark words should not sully those honey live. All will be well. He has faith in them, darling. That is all we need. Dark words should not sully those honey live. All will be well.
Oh, it's you. I don't see why not. I've got business all around the realm, same as you. None of yours, thank you. Bye-bye.
Her eyes suddenly flash with fury, then fade back to normal.
We'll discuss this later. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What's that smell?
Something delicious.
Greetings and salutations. Have no fear, we mean no harm, no harm. No.
The being sniffs the air in your direction and licks his lips. He moves a couple of paces towards you, his eyes hungry and entranced.
My manners. Master would not be pleased. He awaits you west of here. He will not harm you. Others may.
He doesn't respond at first. Instead, he stares, consuming you with his eyes.
Master is master. He wants you to go to him west of here.
He barely seems to notice your repeated question at first. His eyes are dark pools in which you're reflecting.
You are so delicious. Please, go.
Sweet sir, handsome sir, seek out wants you.
She gives you a coy little smile. The hulking brute recoils.
My master has use for you. Make her. What's that smell?
Something delicious.
Scorching lightning, the searing pain forever.
The bitter air warms as you near the stone monument. As you touch her, the blood transfers to your hands. It drips to the ground, running rivulets into the red, sodden earth. But the